Welcome into the Royal Lions UK. My name's Matthew Turner here with your week one chat along. Welcome to all of you guys if you are there. Really appreciate you joining us. Hope to have Ant with me probably maybe at the end of the first half and for all of the second half. Really excited for week one of NFL football. I cannot wait. It's going to be a really big game for the Lions, obviously at home to the Eagles today. And the big news just before the game starting that Frank Ragnow is of course active, which is really promising stuff for the Lions with Tommy Kramer being out and Big V on IR. Obviously some offensive line struggles for the Lions. Really needed our best centre in the NFL, shall we call him, Frank Ragnow, to play, especially against this interior offensive line of the Eagles. He is playing. Let's hope he can get through the entire game. Would be really good to have him there. Lions inactive players, as I've just said, Tommy Kramer is out. We ruled out on Friday. Also have Ifeatu Melifonwu and Julian Okwara with injuries, hamstrings for them both. And then healthy scratch the tight end James Mitchell, nickelback Chase Lucas, and defensive tackle Demetrius Taylor. I need to get to the Eagles as well, but I don't have that in front of me at the moment. Bear with me a moment. If you're there in the chat, go say hello. Dan McGuinness and Det Fanman is in there. Is something going on today? It's happening! Just 9 minutes to go here. Cannot wait. Ken Stouder in the chat as well. How you doing, guys? Alright, let's have a look. It's expected that Logan Stenberg has taken right guard snaps. It was expected that he might go to left guard and Jonah Jackson move over to right because Jackson is a bit more versatile in that way, but they've kept Jackson where he is to maintain the chemistry that they have on that left-hand side. Should make running off left tackle and power through the left guard a bit easier potentially. We shall see. Right. Eagles and actives. Quarterback Ian Book, safety Reed Blankenship, running back Trey Sermon, guard Josh Sills, defensive end Tarrant Jackson, and the tight end Grant Calcaterra. So a couple of draft picks. Ian Book, I think they picked up off waivers after his cut by New Orleans. And Reed Blankenship, as everyone knows, is Ant's favourite player of all time. Game just 8 minutes away. It's been a long off season, guys. A long off season. 7 months. Very successful for us as a podcast. We've gone from strength to strength. And if you've been with us on the journey, then fantastic. And thank you. If you are just discovering us for the first time, then really thank you for being with us and kind of starting from here. Appreciate it. We've gone from getting 20 listens a week at the very start of all of this, and probably 10 of those were us checking whether it all sounded okay. And we're now, during the draft process, we were getting something like 2,000 plays. It's absolutely unbelievable. So thank you very much for your support. Oh, Ken says the older you get, the quicker they go, and it's absolutely true. It's been so wild, really, how quickly this has gone. It's been a long off season, but it's been shorter than previous ones. So there we go. What are your guys' score predictions for today? I've got the Eagles today. I really think that they're one of the best sides of the NFC. If I had to project what the NFC is going to look like at the end of the season, I'm actually picking the Eagles to be the number one seed in the NFC. So as much as I love my Lions, as much as I'd love to be biased, I can't do it on this occasion. I'm predicting a 10-point win, 34-24. I think the Lions will be competitive. I think it'll be a one-score game late, but I think they maybe pull away with a late one. It's so hard to see, like, if they've got a 2 or 3 point lead with 5 minutes to go and the Lions have the ball and then the Eagles kind of drive to win the game, it's a 10-point game, but you were in it all the way. So it doesn't really tell the full story sometimes, but I think the Eagles have got enough to do this. I do find it interesting as well that Packers Vikings is on after this, and the Vikings are favourites for that game, so I cannot wait to get to that after this one. It's going to be really fun. going to be watching the game. We'll also have Red Zone on in the background, so if anything notable happens in there, then I'm going to shout that out too. And if any of you guys want to join me today, then please do just give me a shout and I'll find a way to DM you with a Zoom link and you can join me on the stream. It'd be really great to meet you and chat with you. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the best 5 months of the year. I'm actually quite nervous. And the telecast is starting. Here we go. Feel like giving out Bruce Buffer. At this point, I'm just so hyped. Oh, Ford Field looks so good. It's quite something like kind of you see it on TV and you're being across this side of the pond, you're watching it and you're like, it looks like a pretty cool place to go. You get a whole new appreciation for it when you actually go there. It's a really nice facility. It's a good stadium. Two days removed from September the 11th? It is September the 11th. That was a mistake. Gotta just say, I know you guys probably are used to it if you're from the States, but um, the advertising is just great compared to what we have over here in the UK. It's a completely different animal. It actually makes it look good. It's slick. The Bears game's going to be really interesting today to keep an eye on with the weather as horrific as it is out there. It's going to be a real equalizer. I do think that San Francisco still have the edge, but I think it should bring in the projected points split between them. I think it's 5.5 in favor of San Francisco at the moment, but it's going to be hard to see anyone passing the ball a huge amount there, so that's going to be interesting. It's good to see Scott Hanson back as well. There's something that's very, very fun about Scott Hanson being here. The games actually start at a really awkward time here in the UK, so 6 p.m. start. You got to get your dinner in early, otherwise, unless you can eat during the game, you got to wait until after, and it's going to be 9:30 our time, and I am hungry right now. All right, it's time! I cannot wait. National anthem about to sound. They're showing a Queen Elizabeth memorial on Red Zone at the moment, which is a nice touch. Wonderful rendition of the national anthem. The difference between the people that do it well and don't is absolutely stark, and that was a lovely way to start off the year. All right. The Lions are prepped and ready. 1 minute past 6. We are ready to go. Let's do this. Also, to you guys out there who like following the NFL at large, you might be surprised to hear that Carolina are favoured over the Browns today by a point. That's going to be an interesting one to keep an eye on. Browns missing their right tackle, Jack Conklin, which is going to expose that side of the line. And of course, with no quarterback one for them, that's going to be a bit of a struggle. So we'll see what happens with it. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's do this. I've put on an insane, like 13, 14 team accumulators today, all on the spread. If it comes in, it's going to pay out on $180,000. Lions offense up first, according to Pride of Detroit. Coin toss couldn't even be heard in the stadium, but apparently the Eagles won and deferred. So the Lions offense on the field first. Here we go. To all you Lions fans out there, good luck. We waited a long time for a team that we can be proud in and have expectation for, and we can have that in this team. I'm looking forward to seeing Jeff Okudah tonight. The first kicks are away in this one. That's Bengals Steelers kicking off there on red zone. Paul Giroux's in there checking from California, watching Lions over the 49ers. Roots from Detroit. Yes, my man. Let's go, Lions. The kick about to come. It's great seeing so many people hyped. And to receive the kick return, number 42, who I think is Justin Jackson. Not actually on the roster, of course. Elliott kicks, we are away. And that's a touchback. Lions on offense. Here comes Jared Goff. How does the line hold up against this defense? That's the biggest question in this game. In the matchups, the Lions' offensive line, Philadelphia Eagles' defensive line is strength on strength. Stenberg in there plugging the back for Big V. He's got to have a big game tonight to hold Fletcher Cox et al. At bay. Coming out under center. And coming out passing first up to Swift. And lovely tackle for a loss to start with. They saw that coming. 1 yard loss, second down and 11. Second and 11. Not the best start we could have hoped for. Running play up the middle and first down more. He's going. He's gone. DeAndre Swift can't be the last man, but what a play! What a play for DeAndre Swift. That's 50 yards. Let's go. Wow. 51 yards for DeAndre Swift. Oh, St. Brown with an absolutely fantastic block, and the safety just got over. Wow, broke a tackle, Swifty. Let's go! Woo! Oh, let's go. First and down at the 26. First and 10 at the 26. Running play for Jamal Williams, and that's 7 or 8 yards on that carry. Second down and 3. All right, second and 3. Running again, up the middle, and first down, Jamal Williams. Into the red zone for the first time. They are at the 19-yard line, I'm going to say. What a start for the Lions. Good throw by Jared Goff and DJ Chark right out the breadbasket. Should have taken that in. Second and 10 now in a condensed area of the field. Nice throw by Goff and Chark. I don't know what's happened there. That was bad. Goff doing well though. All right, second and 10 from the 15. And I presume that's going to be a false start. It is a false start on the Lions. The Eagles came over and touched, I think, the center. I think Frank Ragnow. Oh, Stenberg. Oh, man. Second and 15. Backing us up. Right, Chark needs to make amends here. Oh, field sacked already. It starts for Chicago. Right, second and 15 from the 20. And they went too early. That's another false start. Second back-to-back false start on Logan Stenberg. Oh, dear Lord. Dear God. Second and 20 now for the Lions. Lions cannot afford this. Looked like they were going to roll onto a touchdown. We cannot afford this. Running play, draw play, lots of room. DeAndre Swift getting down for 12 yards. I reckon that's going to be third down and 9. That's a makeable third down now. Lovely draw play. And Swift with he's just so explosive with those feet. I'm sporting the Swift jersey today. Here we go. Third and 9. Hockenson outside but motions in 4 wide. Goff to throw and Hockenson converts. It is a first down. What a conversion. He reached for it. Didn't look like he could get there, but just gets there. Let's go. First and goal from the 5. Let's do it. Jared Goff coming out and absolutely flinging it. Changing it at the line now. Only 6 seconds to play. Heavy set. Looking like a run. It is a run. Up the middle, and he doesn't quite get there. He's down at the half-yard line. Jamal Williams. Oh, that was so close. Went completely untouched up behind Stenberg. That was really good work in the run game. 2nd and goal from the half-yard line. Lions are going to do this. Let's go. And the Patriots are picked off. Right, Lions. Coming out now. Williams still in the game. Heavy set. Williams bounces off it. Touchdown, Williams! Come on! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a first drive that is! Yeah, baby! If you wanted to see Lions football this weekend, you prayed for them, you thought that they could do it, this is the way you start. This is the way. Eagles got no penetration on any of those snaps. That offensive line looks fantastic. Now Stenberg back-to-back penalties. Didn't get them down. Didn't put it in harm's way. Didn't chuck it up for a possible INT. Draw plays. 3rd and long, 2nd and long. We saw it last year as a feature. But you know what? Sometimes it does just work. They're very, very good at their blocking. They know what they're good at. And that was all started by that 51-yard run by DeAndre Swift. Opened up by the block from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Fantastic stuff. Pick 6. Joe Burrow. The Steelers up 7-0. Oh, man. Ken's loving the grind dance from Jamal for the touchdown for the Lions. Oh, my. Cool Down Rat in the Twitch chat says, great second effort. You're damn right it was. He was hit at the line, Jamal, for the touchdown run, and he could easily have gone down at that point, but he kept his balance and went again and was untouched. And the Bears forced a fumble on the 49ers. Deebo Samuel with the fumble. What a start. Just found out I'm probably going to be getting Ash, my game day guy, coming on the show at half-time. Probably will get Ant there as well. I don't know why my ESPN thing has gone. Oh, it's because there's been some action. Okay, I'll move that out. 7-0. I didn't even think that we were going to start like this. Oh my god, I love it. Let's go. If you want to get involved in a hilarious tweet stream, even though he's at work right now, Ant's running it from there, watching the game, and he's doing a great job. Do go and say hello there. Can't say go Bears. I mean, I'm not saying go Bears, but it's just they're such a bad team that if someone beats the 49ers, it might help us get into the playoffs. So there we go. Paul Giroux says, pray for consistency. I do, but I tell you what has been consistent. The Lions' first team offense getting it done when they're all on the field. When Goff's out there and the O-line's out there and those receivers are out there, they look like they've been on the same page. And my God, Jamal and Swifty and those blocks, trusting the blocks, getting through, hitting the gap and hitting the power. And Goff just hitting it on the money every single time. I love it. Oh, here we go. I love this so much. Right, here comes Jalen Hurts. Can the Lions get them off the field that quickly? Just for you guys in the States, of course, I am going to be inevitably a little bit behind you guys because it's beaming over the airways, over the pond. Alright, here come the lines. It is loud out there for first down. Loud. And good play by Jalen Hurts. Zone read. He pulled it in and ran himself for 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Second and 2 now. 10 minutes to play in the first. Dr. Detroit in the house. How you doing, man? Right, 2nd and 2. Can do anything here. Lions crowding the line of scrimmage. Hurts trying to change it at the line. Back into formation. Only 3 seconds to get it off. Gets the snap off. Oh, through the middle, but Hutchinson doesn't quite get there. And Hurts getting there, sliding. And that's a nice gainer. Hurts with both plays so far up to the 40-yard line. Hutchinson beat him off the line so quickly he almost sacked him. Oh, man. Dr. Detroit saying Anzalone. I didn't see whether it was Anzalone or who it was. Right, 1st and 10 at the 44. Only 3 seconds to get this off. They're losing time because of how loud it is in there. And that looked very much like a false start. Ooh! Hurts with a big hit. Man coming off the left-hand side. I think that might have been Charles Harris, and he hit him hard. It was Mike Hughes with a corner blitz. Left him completely empty, and he hit him. And hit him hard. I love it. Right in his face. Doesn't contact the face, which means it's not a roughing the passer penalty, which is good. Alright, 2nd and 10. Oh, and Lions came there. That was clearly like a screenplay. The offensive line completely bypassed our defensive line, but they did not get it done. Brent saying, surprised Rodrigo got the start. No, sir. He was number 1 on their depth chart when it came out, the official depth chart. And I know that's not binding, but it told you a lot. It told you a lot. 3rd down and 10. Lions faithful. Getting loud inside Ford Field. They struggled to get the snap off in time, but they look like they're on time here. No time to change the play, though. Offensive line going a bit mad. 3 seconds to get it off. No time. They're late. They're late. That. Oh, I don't know. What's that? Is that encroachment or is that time? It's a false start. 3rd and 15. I love it. The Eagles got down to zeros on the clock. The Lions crossed the line, but they didn't cross the line before time expired because they knew that clock was going. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just had a message from the manager of the Link Hotel in Vegas welcoming us for our check-in. Ask for upgrade availability. I will. 3rd and 15 then. 10 seconds to go. Eagles still in disarray, organising themselves for the snap. They do get it off, though. And Hurts having to try and escape. He gets out. Gotta take him down! And Hurts converts the 3rd and 15. You cannot ignore him. You cannot ignore him. Where's the spy? Went straight through the gap. Carson Wentz with a lovely Lovely drive there, and Washington go up 7-3 against the Jags. 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. They're driving, but the only way they're driving is through Hurts' legs. Gotta stop him. And that's time gone! They've let him go. Great tackle by Okuda. That's a 4-yard gain. Miles Sanders with the carry. But my God, that was showing double zeros for longer than a second. You can't do that. We've been burned by that before. I tell you what, if it's going to be this loud all game, it's going to be tough. Hutcher needs to not over-pursue, says Dr. Detroit. You're absolutely right. That is part of his problem. He was doing it in pre-season. He's got to sort himself out because he's getting there. But he's over-pursuing and allowing Hurts to get through. Hurts is trying to... Hurts was pursued, but they were stopped. Well, they weren't stopping containing there, so that was good. Thrown away pretty much. McPherson with a field goal makes it 7-3 for the Steelers. Yeah, Kuda with really, really good coverage. And the Colts up 3-0 against Houston with a field goal. Reed Blankenship. Rodrigo Blankenship, not Reed. Third and 5. Got to get off the field here. Come on, Lions. Snapped in shotgun again. Hurts hit. And what a break up by Okuda. That's my boy. Jeffrey. Now, they might be going for this because 4th and 5, it will be a long field goal. I think they're going here. It's... Offense is on the field. Offense is on the field. Breaking the huddle at 20 seconds to go. 4th and 5. Lions have to hold to get off the field. 40-yard line. 4th and 5. Do not go offside. They've snapped it. Hurts throws and incomplete. Incomplete. Great coverage at that time by Amani Oruwariye. Let's go. What a start for Detroit. This is unbelievable. So, turnover on downs. Lions get a start at the 40-yard line. An amazing chance to get a two-score lead early here. Oh, I am out of breath already, and it's only halfway through the first. I absolutely love it. All right. Cleveland, Carolina currently no score halfway through the first. And that Carolina defense looking pretty good. Brent says in the YouTube chat, defense great series. With this field position, I'd like to see a deep shot, or do you think we should keep pounding them? I don't know, they kept our defense on the field for a good length of time there. I wouldn't mind us eating clock, but if we get the chance, I mean, you've got to take the shot if the shot's there to take, and you know what? It would show a great deal of confidence in Jared Goff to get it done. One Funky Lions fan says, how's everyone doing overreacting? I bet. Of course, I am too giggity. And hell yeah, I'm overreacting. This Lions team, how can you do better? Oh, we can do this, boys. Come on, let's go. Right, Lions offense on the field, starting at the 41. Coming out in 11 personnel. And play action. And, ooh! Ooh, St. Brown hit low and hard by Marcus Epps. Oh my god. He's hit in midair as he jumps up to catch it. Oh, Soon missed the block. 2nd and 12 now. Still an 11 personnel. In shotgun. Run play. Swift can't beat his man, but still gains 5 yards. 3rd and 7. Third down and 6, in fact. Here we go. Trips left. Plenty of time, but they take the snap. Blitz! And a double pumped Goff, but had to chuck it. Felt the pressure. Couldn't get it there. Good coverage by the Eagles. Lions go 3 and out. They brought almost everyone and good coverage. But there was a man coming on that little out route to the left-hand side. Just needed to go a level above. Lions punt team is out. Jack Fox. That's a boomer. And fair caught at the 18. By the 18. Right Punk says Hock was open. He damn well was. It's a real shame. Funky is saying if Goff sees Chark there, it might have been 6. Was it Hock? Was it Chark? I didn't see. Someone was free. Looked like Shark. It's a shame, but we've set them back once again. They gained all that territory. We stopped them. They've got to start again. Eyes on Hurts. We did not let any yards go on the running game or the passing game for someone not called Jalen Hurts. Brent says Swift's off-season workouts look like they're paying off. He has a lot more power this year. You're absolutely right. I was wrong about Swift. We've got to see it for a whole season, though. He's never done it for a whole season before. Massive play by Taysom Hill. Huge play by Taysom Hill. Falcons up by 3 at the moment, but Rumble in the house. Man, could you imagine? Could you have dreamed for a better start by the Lions here? Maybe scoring again, but my God, 7-0 and then a defensive hold. I love it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill with their first of the season, 6-3 with point after coming. Eagles on offense and the snap and whistles blow it dead. False start. Wah wah. First and 15. This Lions crowd is getting loud. And the Eagles are struggling with it. It's Jalen Hurts' first career start, not completing any of his first 5 passes. That's unbelievable. Thank you to you guys for being with me on this one, and Ash are going to be joining me later. Ash, they're both working, so they'll both be here later. And the snap, and here comes Hurts dropping back, and that's a nice play to AJ Brown. Got maybe 8 there for 2nd and 7. Second and 6. Well, I mean, if you're the Eagles, you got to know maybe run defense isn't our strength. Maybe go for the running game. And you know what? If you want to get hurt, keep running him. But why not give it to Miles Sanders? That AJ Brown play was basically a running play with how it's designed. 2nd and 6. And easy throw over the middle to AJ Brown, completed for a first down, crossing route over the middle. That is what the Lions cannot defend. Apart from runs, it's that crossing route over the middle. Oriwariye, I mean, he just breaks on it so hard that you just can't stick with him. 1st and 10 at the 41. Play action, and Hurts goes to Devontae Smith for a conversion of 11 yards and another first down. This is now not trending so great. They're moving the ball a little bit easier here, trying to find those holes and adjusting well. Holding on the Eagles on that play sets them back. And they will be 1st and 20. That's nice. I love it. 1st and 20. Right. 1st and 20 from the 31. Snapped. Play action. Dropping back. Lots of time. Hurts running and gains 1 or 2. It's a lovely route run by AJ Brown, but Oriwariye covered that well. Really good coverage, says Brent. Yeah. Okuda's been the man so far, but they are avoiding him in passes after that breakup. Right. Another pass play coming. Check down. Check down to Miles Sanders, and it's going to be 3rd down and I don't know what that's going to be, 12? 3rd down and 5? Where did they get all those yards from? Not sure about that. 3rd down and 5. 3 minutes to go in the 1st. Let's go! Lions allowed. And the Eagles have to take a timeout because they broke the snap far too late. There was only 4 seconds to get that off. And forced to take a timeout with 2:49 in the 1st quarter. And Matt Ryan with a lovely pass to the end zone for the Colts. In the hands of the receiver, but dropped. 3-0 for the Colts. And Pittsburgh look like they're going to try and go 2 scores up on the Bengals here early. Trubisky throws, and Freiermuth can't bring it in. That's 4th and goal. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles now. Break the huddle. 20 seconds left, so should have plenty of time now. 3rd and 5. Lions showing blitz. They do blitz. And Hurts converts once again for a 1st down. Loses contain again. He's too quick. He's too fast. Hutch subs out of this one now. It's not good enough. Right, 1st and 10 from the Lions 45 now, the Eagles. Goes for the pass, and that's a lovely catch by A.J. Brown. Low throw. Beat zone coverage. And another 1st down. 2 minutes to go in this 1st quarter. Oh, Oruwariye tried to contact him at the line of scrimmage, and he just ducked around him. What a lovely play by A.J. Brown. And Hurts pulls it down. And Hurts slid there straight into the feet of a Lions player. That looked really, really painful for Armani. But he's going on fine now, 2nd and 8. Hurts, after missing the first 5, is now 4 of 4 for 58 on this drive. 2nd and 8. 1 minute left now in the 1st quarter. Let's do this. Come on. Got a hold now. Oh, pressure coming from that side. Good throw to Quez Watkins, but he is stopped with only a gain of 3, and it'll be 3rd and 5. Another opportunity for the Lions to get off the field here. It's Malcolm Rodriguez coming up to make the tackle. The 1st there wraps up well, and let's help get to him. Rodriguez getting the business done. 3rd and 5 now at the 21.5 yard line. Doesn't have to run a play here, Hurts. And that is the quarter expired. 3rd and 5. When we return after the 1st quarter, the Lions up 7-0 and looking to get the Eagles off the field. What do you guys make of the game so far? I mean, on defense, they've taken what they can get, but nothing big. And Hurts, we're losing contain on him. We've got to make an adjustment there. But 2 offensive drives, and one looked really good, and the other had a chance. Brent said it would be great if we could hold them to a field goal here. You're damn right it would be. It would be like getting out of jail at this point. I'm concerned with how long our defense is spending on the field at this point. Hurts is getting too many yards on the ground already. I think that they said that he's got over 50. I can't see what it says in the ESPN stats. Hang on. Hurts has passed for 61 and run for 50. But you know what? 6 carries for 50 is not as good as 3 for 67 that DeAndre Swift has. Goff has 6 yards through the air, though. That's rough. Oh, I'm quite bullish about how we can do in this one. I think Hertz is going to try and go for this all instead of just going for the 5. I think it's the right time for them to do it, and I think we'll be expecting it. Miami only 3 up on New England. About 5 minutes into the second quarter there. New Orleans with a 44-yard attempt to go up by 7, but they miss it. Will Lutz wide left. Right, start of the second. Here we go, Lions. Third, and they've called it 4 now. There's 5 in the play before. Hertz takes the snap. And, oh, threaded the needle, and A.J. Brown got there. First and goal from the 5. Really, really good open field tackle by Tracy Walker to save the touchdown. Oruwarie's just not up to it. Here go the Eagles. Lions slow to get in coverage. And they go quickly. And, oh, almost picked off at the line. Tracy Walker. Hertz went quickly, tried to throw the quick. I mean, I don't know what that was. Trying to throw it to A.J. Brown in the end zone, and Tracy almost got there. Much, much better to make sure you get the knockdown rather than miss it, but my God, he almost got there. Right, second and goal, only 7 seconds to play. Off coverage on the right-hand side of the formation. Hertz, running play left to Sanders, breaks the line, but only gets 2. Third and goal from the 2.5. 17 left in this second quarter. Third and goal. Feels like a big drive. Feels like a really big drive. 11 plays, 80 yards so far. Lions need to get off the field. Gets really loud in there. Trying to change the play. Struggling to do so. 5 seconds left. Look like they're set up now. Snap goes, and they're running right. Hertz is stopped! He should have been stopped way behind the line, but managed to get 1 yard, and it's 4th and goal at the 1. What are they going to do here? I think they should go for it. Hertz immediately takes it right along with some of the offensive line, but the Lions swarmed him, and he made a good stutter stop, and he beat his first man. Stopped it being a tackle for a loss, or sack, of course, because it's Hertz. They are going for offense on the field. 4th and goal. Lions looking to stop them again on 4th down. Pulls it, and Hertz walks in. They didn't read that particularly well. Hertz zone read, pulled it down, and walks in for 6. Oh, man. Ah, it's unfortunate, but I think that might have been Malcolm Rodriguez there. Point after try from Jake Elliott. Snap and hold is good, and we are tied up at 7 apiece, 12:56 to go in the half. Cooldown Rat says they've got to spy Hertz every play. It really does feel like they have to do that. He's absolutely killing us. But if you do that, that's 1 less person in coverage, and they got weapons. Oh, that's painful. Ty, you've just got a really insightful post in our Discord chat. If you'd like to get in that, then let me know. I'll put a link in. You said the key here is you've got to have a nice long drive now to give the defense a breather, and you're absolutely right. There's no way we can do an 11-minute drive and kill the half. So if they're inevitably going to have another possession, you got to give our guys a chance to get a breather on the sideline. That's been a really hard half so far. Scott Frost has been sacked by the Nebraska Huskers. Not surprising. Dr. Detroit says we need a 10-minute drive with 7 at the end. I mean, that would be lovely, but how do you do that? TJ Watt wrecking this Bengals offensive line. What a lovely play that was. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores around the NFL. There we go. Had it up on red zone very, very quickly, but Pitt 7 up on Cincinnati, Baltimore only 3 up on the Jets, Miami 3 up on New England, Indy 3 up on Houston, Washington 4 up on Jacksonville, and Saints 4 up on the Falcons. All right, here come the Lions on offense. Jared Goff not really had to throw it much so far. 1st and 10 from the 25. Toss right. Penetration for the Eagles and only a 1-yard gain for Swift. It's not how we want to start. Feels like working ourselves into bad 3rd down situations here. 2nd down and 9 for the Lions. In the shotgun. 12 personnel and bottled up at the line. That's a gain of 2 at best, and it'll be 3rd down and 7 or 8. Mac Jones strip sacked and a touchdown for Miami. Here goes Jared Goff on 3rd and 7. Oh, complete misread between him and Chark. Chark should have run the out route. He threw it where he was meant to be, and Chark running the wrong route. Dan Campbell is going to absolutely hate it. Eagles are going to be punting. Lions are going to be punting here. That didn't look like a great punt, but it's a boomer. Returnable. Quez Watkins gets it back out to the 29. Good coverage by number 25, who is Will Harris. Much as I don't want it to be. This one's been dominated by running plays. AJ Brown's starting to come into this game, but it's all Hurts and Swift so far. Touchdown, Washington, 2-score lead for them. Lovely score. Jahan Dotson back of the end zone from Wentz. Lions need to nip this in the bud very, very quickly now this series. They cannot afford for it to linger. Falcons driving against the Saints here. Running play, Cordarrelle Patterson, touchdown Falcons. And they go into the lead against the Saints. Brent says terrible 3-and-out defense needed a rest. They did, and we need to give Goff a chance as well. We're giving him bad third down situations to get his pass out there. He's not established chemistry on the field with his guys. Clearly him and Chark are on the wrong page a couple of times. Not great. Not great at all. What I've seen from Chark worries me so far. Alright, coming out of the break now. Oh no, not yet. Pittsburgh driving for a 3-2 score lead. What a catch by Chase Claypool. Right, here comes Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. 1st and 10. Good throw. And 1st down for the Eagles. Doesn't look like we can stop them at all at the moment. Steve asks on Twitch thoughts on Goff. I mean, what thoughts can you have on Goff right now? I mean, he's put the ball in places where they should be caught, and they're not being caught. He's looked fine so far. I think he's looked good, but limited chances to throw, and when he has thrown, his receivers haven't helped him out. So right now, hard to say. 1st and 10 for the Eagles, and Sanders now with the run. Shrugs off a tackler, runs through the rest of them, but gets hit. And actually, that looked like it chopped him down somewhat. Okay, 2nd and 2. Nice stop in the end, but he completely faked out like 4 defenders. That was bad. Second and 1 here. 2nd and 1, 10.5 left. On the 49. Coverage needs to get better here. Oh, great coverage by Alex Anzalone. Crossing route, and he's the one guy who can get there. Togi is a tight end. Third down. It is 3rd and 1. And at midfield, they'll be going 4 downs here. Lions need to get penetration. 12 players in the huddle on Philadelphia. Sets them back 5 for 3rd and 6. And now if they don't convert, this is punting territory, I think. Touchdown San Francisco, Deebo Samuel. Third down for the Lions, and they're getting loud again. 3 of 5 so far in this game. Lions only 1 of 3. Sirianni, what's he cooking up here? 10-17 left in this first half. Jalen Hurts, once again in the shotgun. At the 44. Hurts, scrambling. Hit from behind. Walker needs to be careful. They're celebrating over the quarterback. That could have been called taunting, but fortunately not. Sometimes you get them called. I didn't want that, but Hurts, finally. They kept their eyes on him. Pursuit from behind. Hurts couldn't get away. And really good by number 49. 49. Chris Board. And a punt away by the Eagles. Oh, and good stuff by Khalif. Khalif Raymond with a return of about 10. I like it. We really needed that. Steve says just needs the wide receiver room to gel. We didn't really see much of Chark and Reynolds in the preseason. Maybe it was a mistake. I mean, they saw plenty of time together on the practice field. They saw lots and lots of snaps together. I don't understand why it's different when it's actually in the stadium. I really don't. All right, Lions with the ball then. 7-0. 7-all. And a chance here to maybe kill some clock. Cleveland now 1st and goal from the 1-yard line as Carolina commits a DPI in the end zone. Cooldown Rat says now that's more like it's showing some grit. You're damn right. No matter what happens, you got to get yourself up for every single play. You do that, you're giving yourself a chance. And now the offense has a chance too. I think they're going to be starting around the 20-yard line. So plenty of room. Kareem Hunt with a touchdown for the Browns. Play action bomb now. We're keeping them a little more honest, says Brent. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of play action. But the problem is that they're coming hard when they come. And when we've done the play action once and we actually gave it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, they blew that up. And maybe they're reluctant to do it again. Just going to check on my fantasy team while we're in break. Any of you guys got any other takeaways from this game? It's been really interesting so far. Joe Burrow's got -2 points. And I've got him in a paid league. That's not good. Come on, Dan. The thing is, Brent, I think they need to try it. You've got to keep him honest. You've got to show determination to do it anyway. So, but the thing is, I don't know whether you should do it out of play action at the moment. We haven't really established a run, despite the fact that we had that big run before. Oh, Hawkinson. Good coverage by Slay on the outside. 2nd and 10. Quick out route to Hawkinson, but it was kind of out of his reach. Need to give the D some time. Goff. penalty markers down on that one. Throw over the middle was a bit risky. It was incomplete. Just waiting for the call they're discussing. Houston lead Indy. Oh, no DPI because the ball was touched. 3rd and 10 then. I see, yeah, it was deflected just before it got to Hawkinson, so therefore it can't have been DPI. But he got contacted him before the deflection. It's a risky throw by Goff. Can't be doing that. 3rd and 10. Need to convert here to give our defense some time. Goff throws and into double coverage, and Amon-Ra St. Brown can't come up with it, and it's another 3 and out. What is happening with the Lions receiving core right now, and what's happening with Jared Goff? That is risky stuff. This Philly defense, as Brent says, is tough. Great coverage. Slay and Epps doing the stuff. Here comes Jack Fox with another punt. Still 10 minutes left in this half. Good punt, good coverage by number 23. That's Mike Hughes. Not his best punt, but not his worst. Burrow with a good throw to Jamar Chase. 14 points down, the Bengals against the Steelers. Our defense must be really tired now. We have to come up big here. Get off the field. Dan says that O-line has been brilliant so far. Goff needs to pick it up a bit, not looking dangerous at all since the touchdown. The O-line's really picked it up since the first drive. We were getting plenty of penetration before, and Hutchinson looked like he should have got at least a couple of sacks, and we had a couple of really big hits on Hurts as well, but since then they've been really, really good. Brent says we need a turnover. I mean, I'll just take a 3 and out. Here's first down. First and 10 from the 34. Pulls it down. Good throw to A.J. Brown. And it's first down at the 47. We can't stop A.J. Brown. 5 for 74 now. First down and 10 at the 46. And this is a Sanders running play in lots of room. And a gain of almost 15 yards. First down and 10 at the 45. Lions defense looks absolutely pooped. And didn't read that one for Sanders at all. They're expecting a pass. This is getting dangerous. They are proceeding down the field. Hurts, Sanders again. And pretty much the same play and a reasonable tackle in there, but this is really horrible. Sanders getting another one, and it's second down and 2. Where's the interior defense? Hurts this time pulls it down, and Hurts got outside the pocket, didn't fling it forward. I guess that counts as incomplete. Hurts actually hit Hutchinson in the face, not Hutchinson, Malcolm Rodriguez in the face. But they didn't call hands to the face. 3rd and 2. 7 apiece. 11 personnel. AJ Brown in motion. Oh, left Dallas Goedert all alone. Left Dallas all alone. Totally smoked. 8 minutes to go. First and goal from the 5. That's a lovely play design. Oh, man. Faked everyone out. And a good tackle in the end by Deshaun Elliott at the back end. Going quick now with tempo. And Hurts, he did not get that back to the line. Didn't get that back to the line. Not out of the pocket. That's grounding. That's grounding. It hasn't been called, but he just threw that in the turf. No one in the area and was inside the tackle box. That's grounding. I don't understand that at all. Only 1 second to get this play off. That's delay of game. It is delay of game. 5-yard penalty. Right. Breaking the huddle now. Second and goal from the 10. 7:52 left in the half. From the 11. In the pistol. Sanders, and that's really, really good defense. 3rd and goal now from the 10. Oh, no. Penalty marker in the end zone. Surely that's going to be on the Lions then. "12 players in formation for Detroit." What an awful time. Awful time to get that penalty. Now second and goal from the 6. That's a killer. That's a killer. Fuck. God damn it. How can we stop them if we commit that sort of penalty? Spreading it out now, I'd be looking at Hurts here. It's loud in forward field. Taking the snap, and it is a design run. They're getting after Hurts, but he might have the corner. He doesn't get there. But he is about a yard and a half short. I reckon they have a yard to go here. Yeah, half a yard short. Third and goal from the half-yard line. Can we stop them from this position, or is Hertz going to walk in again? It's Sanders, touchdown Eagles. Philly lead by 6. Philly get out to a lead then, and the Lions need to put together an offensive drive now. 7.5 left. Eagles get the ball back at the start of the second half. There's a lot riding on this. Point after try is good. Paul says Goff better step it up. I mean, against that coverage, I don't know what you can do. I mean, they're just covering us so well. And if they're not, then our guys aren't on the same page as each other. This is the problem here. You've got to give him a chance. Let's kill this half now with a long drive. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh. Oh, after the amazing start that we had, it felt like we had to come down to earth a little bit. Fourth and goal for the Jags, and ETN puts it down. Oh my. Washington. Our opponents in week 2 looking better than I expected them to, which is not great. Oh, I benched Kareem Hunt, and he scored 2 touchdowns. Right, we're back out of the break. 7.5 to go. It's been a slow game. And the kick. Into the end zone, and the Lions start again at the 25. Goff, 3 of 9 for 6 yards. Was 3 of 4 for 6 yards and has missed his last 5. Goff needs to set this place on fire with a drive now. Let's go. Right, 2nd and 6 then for the Lions. Josh Reynolds motioning inside. And that's a bad decision by DeAndre Swift. Manages to get back to the line, but was fortunate to do so. Flag down. I think that's going to be coming back as well. I think that might be a 15-yard penalty on Hawkinson, but we'll see. Holding on Hawkinson. 2nd and 16. This is dire. Second and 16. We need to give our guys a chance here, boys. Come on. Second and 16 from the 19-yard line. Swift splits out to the left. We are now in empty set. Goff hit. Intercepted by the Eagles. Deflected in the air. And touchdown, Philadelphia. James Bradbury with a touchdown. Deflected, and they got lucky with the pick in the end, but Goff completely misread the route. God knows what's going on here, but the offense is not on the same page as each other. Point after is good, 14-point game. This is rough. Dr. Druitt said, yep, headed to the Hall of Fame club. Yeah. Oh, man, this is rough. 6.5 left. 14-point game now, 21 straight for the Eagles. All off season, all we've heard is that this offense has been firing on all cylinders. They're on the same page. The chemistry is really good. They look like they are executing really, really well. Who's getting this wrong? Is it Goff or is it all the receivers? Right. Lions breaking the huddle. 1st and 10. Need to show grit now. This is the time. Run play. Williams, 1-yard gain. Hawk getting pancaked as well in there. That's rough. Finally completed a pass to DJ Chark, but only for like a 4-yard gain. Third and 4. Must convert. Great ball to Josh Reynolds. Nice, nice conversion. Zone coverage and Reynolds beats it. On time pass by Goff. That's what we've been promised. That's what we've been promised. Let's see more of that. 28-yard completion. We need it. Going deep! Very handsy there, and they've let that go between Slay and Chark. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, I think, there. Nice to see that Goff is willing to go for that. Corner blitz, and Goff hit just after he threw. The famous finger wag by Darius Slay. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. 4.5 to go. No one on the line. Oh, nice cut. DeAndre Swift for a first down. Clock continues to run. Really, really nice run by Swift. 6 for 82. (21-7). 4 minutes to go. Right, Lions 1st and 10 from the 16. Goff, loads of time to throw, and over the middle for a 2 to 3 yard gain to Jamal Williams. 2nd and 7. Burning a good amount of clock, but there's going to be time here for the Eagles, I think. Second and 7, 2:45 left. Toss play left. Got blockers in front. Swift! Very close to a first down, but ends up being 1 yard short. That'll be the last play, I think, before the 2-minute warning. Right, 3rd and 1. They're lining up. Are they going to try and draw him offside, or are they going to do it? And they do snap it. And he's short. Good penetration by the Eagles, just resetting the line of scrimmage a yard further back. And so when the contact happened, it was too close. Christian McCaffrey with a touchdown, leaping over the line. Lions 4th down coming up after the 2-minute warning. Jacksonville need this. 14-3 down. Really good catch in the center of the field there. Minute to go, clock winding in Washington territory. Gets out of bounds. That's Marvin Jones, former Lion, with the catch. Still waiting to come out of the break here. 2-minute warning is always so bloody long. Falcons lining up for a 40-yard field goal attempt, but the kicker has been iced. 4th and 1. 2 minutes to go. Offense on the field from the 6-yard line. Rushing play left. Blocker in front. Swift touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Let's go. Lions back in it. 21-13 with a point after to come. Bit of misdirection, counterplay out to the left-hand side with a blocker in front and a touchdown. Gutsy call by the Lions. And that is Logan Stenberg. Logan Stenberg deserves a lot of props for that play. I love it. Here we go. Potentially one of the best games of the weekend right here, with the number of points being shown up. And it's not like there's been no defense at all, but the Lions are here. Ten-play, 75-yard drive, 4.5 minutes is just what the doctor ordered. And the kickoff by Austin Seibert. That is high. Going to be returned by Quez Watkins. Trying to force a turnover there by forcing a return. And they did stop him at the 22. I'm going to need to double check this. I've been told by 2 different people it was Jackson, but I swear it was number 71. Gainwell getting 6 or 7 on that first down play, but the clock now is running. Hurts short to Gainwell. Good play. And first down at the 36. My bad. Apparently it was Jackson. Lions bring heat, and Hunts goes down! Sacked! It's Tracy Walker with a sack. Safety blitz. Lovely wrap up. I love it. I'm going to have a look at that play by Stenberg or Jackson. Lions take a timeout in a really weird spot here. 2nd and 14, clock running, 54 seconds left, and their offense is rumbling. I don't care what you think. We're going to struggle to get the ball back and score here. We need to be worried about stopping them scoring. We've just given them a free timeout. 54 seconds to play. 4 wide. Oh, Hurts had to get away there, and Hurts has lost. Hurts calls timeout. 3rd down and 4. Cooldown Rat says it was 73. Oh, man. Oh, 79. Kaminsky just missed the sack there. That's a real shame. 3rd and 4, 44 seconds left. Third and 4, chance for the Lions to get off the field here with some time. Gotta stop them converting. Clock is running. Not clock, play clock is running. Down to 15 seconds here. 3rd and 4. 46 seconds left in the half. Snapped. Back. Looking deep. Going for it all. And what a catch. And oh my God, AJ Brown with a lovely play. 30 seconds to go. 1st and goal from the 4. They need to get into formation here. 1 timeout. Really, really sticky coverage from Will Harris. Timeout Detroit. You want to say that our cornerbacks suck, and they do. They really, really do. But that was good coverage by Will Harris. He was sticky to him. He was very handsy, kept him close, didn't allow him any separation whatsoever. And it was just a great throw and a great catch. I mean, what can you do with that? 1st and goal, 19 seconds left. A timeout in the back pocket. Not much time left. Play clock running down. No, 2, 1. Do get it off. Sanders running left, and he gets hit for a 1-yard loss. And Philly take a timeout, but the clock didn't wind at all during that play. Clock should have wound on that play. Really good coverage by Anzalone. And who was that leading with his head? Mike Hughes trying to find the ball with his head. The clock has now wound to 14 seconds. Eagles have taken their final timeout. Now just passing situations. 2nd and goal from the 6. Here we go. Hurts taking the snap now. Dropping back. Passing to Gainwell. And incomplete. Down by his feet. That only took 3 seconds. It's 3rd and goal. 11 seconds left. They will get 2 bites at this cherry if they want. Third down. 7 play, 73-yard drive. Only taking a minute 40. 11 seconds left. 3rd and goal. Hurts. Batted down at the line! Isaiah Buggs! What a play! 9 seconds to go. 4th and goal. And they should probably take the points here. Well held Lions D. Eventually. And here is Jake Elliott to make it a 10-point game from 23. And it's good. 6 seconds left now. Houston get a field goal and make it a 10-point game against the Colts 13-3 in Houston's favor. That's insane. Eagles are going to get the ball coming at the break. The defense needs to do another one. Yeah, Taib in our Discord chat has just said overall the defense has done well. That pick 6 was a real kick in the nuts. I mean, it's been better than it has been in the past. They've obviously got a lot of yards, the Eagles, but we've actually defended well in kind of clutch situations near the goal line. 6 seconds to play, and we should just be kneeling this out to go to the half, I think. If we are going to the half here, I have got some tea coming, so let's see if that is ready. I'm going to be taking a short break just to quickly eat. It's about 20 to 8 here in the UK. The pick 6 is the real killer in this game. It's only a 3-point game without it, and it, doesn't feel that close, but here we go. And it is knelt out. I will see you all in about 10 minutes time. Hope you stick with me. See you soon, guys. Cheers. Thank you, Brent. Sorry. Forgot to unmute myself. Thank you, sir. Timeout, Detroit. We can't afford this early. Saints now down 2 scores as Mariota gets a rushing touchdown. Oh, man. Tried to rush my dinner as fast as I could, but missed 2 minutes. It's no good. No good. Sorry, guys. Hoping Ash and Ant are going to join me shortly. Fields throwing cross body to a wide open receiver who goes for a touchdown. Bears make it a 1 possession game. Oh boy. We've got a long way to come back now. How are you guys all doing? You enjoying the game? Need DeAndre Swift to step up big time now. He's already got 2 touchdowns and somehow we need more from him. Sanders getting away. Tackled by Tracy Walker. Oh, let's hope this is coming back. Flag on the play. Could be coming back. 2 flags on the play. Automatic first down after unnecessary roughness on Alex Anzalone. Don't know what's happened there. Hurts, design run. And 2nd and 2 now near the goal line. Lions struggling here on defense. They are pooped. Sanders now 1st and goal. It's Gainwell even. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Mike Barker in the chat saying this is killing me. It's killing me as well, man. 1st and goal from the 2. Run play. Touchdown Kenneth Gainwell. It could be a 17-yard game. Can't make the tackle, just gets there, and nothing you can do about that. 16-point game with a point after to come. Snap, hold, and it is good. 17-point game, 3-score game. I don't have any answers for this. What can you do differently? Anyone in the chat got any suggestions? That would be really great right now. Oh, lovely touchdown by Lamar Jackson. SW Lion in the YouTube chat says, I think you have to be objective about it. The Lions just don't have anyone on the defensive side of the ball that scares you. Absolutely true. Lack of talent on defense is starting to show itself, unfortunately. Funky says, have we all come back down to earth? No! And I'm going to say this to you guys in the YouTube chat before you say it too badly. We were still really high on this team, but we were having guys in the prediction shows saying we were going to lose this game by 10 to 14 points because this is a bloody good team that we're playing. This does not reflect badly on the Lions. We started really well in this game. We bookended the half with a touchdown in the first drive, a touchdown in the last drive. If we can do that in a game, and we get 28 points a game, we'll win a lot of games. The defense has to stand up, and Goff has to marshal some more drives where we don't just go 3 and out, even if we end up punting the ball. You know, that we win time of possession because we are losing that right now. So, the Lions will be better against weaker teams. This is one of the best on the schedule that we're facing, so don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. And we're not out of this game just yet. The Lions have come back from bigger deficits in the last year. But we can call Goff a trash can if you want. We're definitely playing a playoff team. Brent, I reckon they're going to be the #1 seed in the NFC. I really do. It's hard to defend this offense. What do you do? And then this defense and the way they're covering people is really impressive. Play action pass, but only short for 2 yards. And Hawkinson, to be fair to him, is not the guy who's gonna... He's not gonna be the one who gets there. You want to throw to Hawk? Throw it beyond the sticks, for God's sake. 2nd and 8. Tackle for a loss by Hassan Reddick. They said kill, and it was a run to the left, because more often than not, when the play is killed, that is the go-to play for the Detroit Lions. It's not changed in about 6 or 7 years. Kill, inside run to the left, and Williams... Reddick gets him down after beating Hawkinson on the line. 3rd and 10. Bad position for Goff. Not really giving him a chance here with a short throw. and then a run. Like, it's rough. Draw play. Swift. He's got room. And he's made it. Great stuff. Draw play on 3rd and 10 and they convert. We've seen that a few times. The Lions love it. If you were watching the Lions last year, you know they love to run draw plays on 3rd and long. And the amount of time it works for them is really shocking to me. Another run play and they maybe gain 2. (31-14) Philly. 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, so still plenty of time in this game. 2nd and 8. The Lions rumbling a little bit on offense here. Touchdown at the end of the last half. And their first possession this half. At the 43 now, 2nd and 8. Give Goff a chance to throw down the field, for goodness sake. Oh! Play action pass to Jamal Williams was not good. Always away from Williams, who wanted to turn upfield. I know that we really should be catching that pass, and Williams is actually underwhelmed with that sort of thing, but it's not great that it's a completely wide open pass and it's not on the money. John says enough of these 2 and 3 yard dump passes. I mean, sure, but I don't know whether that's the first read though, and if there is plenty of room, then fine. I mean, I want to keep our defense off the field for a while, and so I want to not bleed clock with 3 scores down and we need to score quickly, but at the same time, this defense needs time. Yeah, Funky's got it. He's got to place the ball better. Williams can catch that ball, but if he does, his momentum's going backwards. He needs to turn upfield. SW Line says if he has time to look beyond the check down, he needs to scan the field more. It's hard though, because the thing is, once you've kind of established that pressure is coming, then you're going to try and get the ball out more quickly than you need to sometimes. The offensive line need to give him the confidence that's not going to happen. Brent says maybe we need to go some up-tempo, which will give them something to gel with on offense. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we need something different. We can't keep doing this. Lovely, lovely catch by Jakeem Grant for the Bears. Is that Jakeem Grant, number 13? I think so. Toe tapping from Davis Mills and a first down. Houston 20-3 to Houston. Crazy. 3rd and 8, 31-14, and that Cox giving Goff a shove after the whistles have gone, and a flag is out there, but it's only going to be for encroachment. I don't think they're going to call that as unnecessary roughness. It was only a tap, but it was late. 3rd down and 3 is a lot more manageable. People calling for a personal foul here, I think a lot of people would not be calling for that. You say you called that flag on Alex, but Alex put full force into him on that as a proper tackle. Good throw to DJ Chark, who makes a catch, and it's a 1st down, Lions, and a good gain. Lions 1st and 10 now at the Eagles 39. Play action. Time to throw. Nearly intercepted by Darius Slay. Right into his hands, and he dropped it. He dropped it. Really good protection. Oh, Khalif. He missed Khalif, and Slay missed it. Second and 10. Screen for Hawkinson. Tight end screen, and he's free and trucks someone for a 1st down and 15 yards. 17 points down, but the Lions rumbling just outside the red zone. Not much time left on the clock here. 2, 1. Gets the play off in time. Goff gets rid of it, and Amon-Ra St. Brown can't pull it in. It's not often he can't get it. Amon-Ra doesn't drop many balls, but a lot of Goff's throws are... This is American football, not soccer, says Funky Lions fan about the hit. Well, yeah, but you say it's football, not soccer, but the way they've changed the rules to protect the quarterback, they might as well call it soccer for him. I'm just saying that in their shoes, you'd have been calling for a foul on Hurts, and you wouldn't have been for Goff. You shouldn't be. The fouls are just different in severity. Like, Cox barely touches him. Right, 3rd and 7. Lions got to convert here. Can't just settle for a field goal. Goff escaping and getting the 1st down! Goff taking off for a gain of 10 or 11. I love it. 1st down and goal at the 10. Goff under lots of pressure. Managing to escape the pocket, looking downfield, trying to throw. Then sidesteps a man and dives for the 10-yard line. First and goal at the 10. Williams, good penetration for a 5.5-yard gain, and 2nd down and goal from the 4.5-yard line. If they want any chance in this game, they need to punch it in here. What a touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens. Huge touchdown to Rashad Bateman. Lamar Jackson, whatever. Here's the Lions. Second and goal. Play action. Oh, and Goff just airmailed it to Reynolds. That should have been an easy touchdown. Maybe he did that on purpose too high because there was no window. Third and goal from the 4. Here come the Lions. Trips right, Amon-Ra coming left. Can see it's man to man. Goff to Amon-Ra. Touchdown Lions! Let's go! Amon-Ra and Brown. In motion from right to left, then an out and in breaking route. Beats his man for toughness and gets over the line for the score. 11-point game. Point after try to come. That's not coming back either. That's fine. No part of that body was going down. That's a touchdown. Confirmed, and the point after is good. 10-point game. We are back in this. Should have been a back shoulder to post on the previous play before Amon's touchdown. Who was on that route, cooldown route? Josh Reynolds on the in-breaking route. So... Oh, I don't know. Oh, right. Not nearly as bad as what the Eagles did to us last year, says SW Line. My concern going into the season was the lack of strength and speed on defense, and that still seems to be an issue. Agree. Okuda is a plus. Nice pass breakup earlier. Bears lead San Francisco late. Wow. Oh, my cat is outside and another cat has joined him, and apparently they're hissing at each other, which is fun. I think that our defense is showing a bit more promise. I think that Rodriguez has done a little bit. I think that Barnes has a little way to go. I think Anzalone has shown good points in this game. Clearly, over the middle of the field is a problem. And if we come up with anyone who's like AJ Brown, who looks like peak Julio Jones at times, you know, it's really hard. Right, here's Austin Seibert. And they're trying an onside kick chip. It did not work. They tried it. I like the idea. I like the idea. The execution was poor. Didn't get enough height on it if he was going to try that. Right, defense in a bad spot. Philly offense on the Lions' 49-yard line here. 10-point game. Lions getting loud. Blitz! And Austin Bryant beat his man, but Hurts got around him, and that means they lose contain, and Hurts goes out after a 7-yard gainer. Cannot make these sacks. I don't know what it is, but they keep missing him. Can't be that evasive. Just hit the bastard. Oh, yes, I like that. A.J. Brown took it behind the line, and Jeffrey Okuda with a tackle for a loss. I love it. Okuda. Lions need to get loud here. 3rd and 5 in 4th down territory. And it is loud out there. Hurts taking the snap. Trying to escape, but there are men there and he misses him! And Tracy Walker hits Hurts late. That'll be an extra 15. Walker's gonna get ejected here. Oh, okay. Can't almost punch someone. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, we can't hang with Tracy Walker being out of the game. Oh, nice little flip. And here's Dallas Goedert for a touchdown, is it? No, he's short by a yard. First and goal, and Boston Scott with a touchdown. Back to a 17-point game. This is going to be rough. Oh, boy, come on. 17-point game. This is really painful for me. Even though I was calling for a 10-point defeat, this is getting bad. Right, 16:41 left in this 17-point game. I mean, we're still further behind than we were against San Francisco in week 1 last year, but the route to return appears even harder now. $17-point game then. There's still time here. Can't lose the faith. Running play for DeAndre Swift, who slips 4-yard gain, but could have been a lot more. Play action, going to the intermediate level to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and that's a good pass and a first down. It's probably a 25-yard play to about midfield. Did get it to the 47 of the Eagles. About 30 yards. 40 seconds to go. 5 wide. That definitely looked like Decker went early. Going deep for Raymond. Didn't work. Flag down. Flag down in the defensive backfield, and it looks like it could be a hold. Automatic first down for the Lions. Shotgun and play action and a good throw and dropped by Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's had a few drops today, uncharacteristic for him. Second and 10 now. "18 seconds left in this quarter. Play RPO again. Good catch by TJ Hawkinson. Well done, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. It'll be interesting to see whether that one comes back juggled. I think Hawkinson got his hands underneath it. Oh, Trey Lance picks off by Chicago. Could be a long day for the Lions if we can't convert here. Need to hang around. Let's hear some positives from you guys. I want to hear what you've liked so far from the Lions. There has to be some things. Chicago leading San Francisco by 3, 10 minutes to go, and Houston leading Indy by 14 with 10 minutes to go. And a big sack strip fumble. And Mills, good day, but that's going to put Indy back in it. First down and 10 from the 10. Fields design run, and he takes a sack by kneeling behind the line. It's been a rough old day for the Lions. Despite the really good start, too. Challenge flag out by Sirianni. I think that he's controlled the ball with the ground. I don't think he had control of the ball. I think this one will come back. Rule on the field stands. Challenge lost by the Eagles. Timeout lost. Right, Lions, first and 10. Here we go. Touchdown Chicago, and they're up by 10. Brent says we need to punch this in. We really, really do. Paul Giroux says Swift. Brent says Swift. He is the MVP so far. Must be. Philly got 24 points in that second quarter. That's rough. Right, 26-yard line, 1st and 10, play action. Back to Swift. Blockers in front. Tackler there, but Swift got out. All the way down for a first down and almost for a touchdown. Down at the 1. What a run by DeAndre Swift. Gotta go, boys. Gotta go. Time is crucial here. Well done. The blockers out in front there. Well done, boys. Good strength by Swift to stay up there. I love it. Jumbo set again. Hawkinson in motion. Jamal Williams, touchdown Lions! Let's go! Let's go! Jamal with the celebration in the end zone once again, and the Lions refuse to go away. Grit. Grit is what they have. 11-point game with a point after to come. Jags now lead the Commanders by a point. Really, really good determined run by Jamal. Got hit well behind the line, behind the plane, and managed to keep his legs churning. SW Line says there's no margin for error on the offense. There's no margin for error on either side of the ball at this point. It's still a 10-point game after the point after try, as long as it's good. Two touchdowns for Williams in this game. And Austin Seibert does make it a 10-point game. Lions back in it. Never say die. The Lions never say die, and we're still in this game. I think Swift has a 100-yard game. I know I've got it on the screen for you guys to see, but I'm not actually looking at the scoring summary. Swift, 120 yards on 11 carries. Cooldown Rat just said that it was Stenberg out there for Swift's run blocking. I mean, fair play to the guy. He's actually had a good game apart from those two flags early on. Right, Seibert, 10-point game. Are you going to go for another onside kick? They'll be ready for it this time. They were ready for it last time. And this time he does go deep. And a touchback. Paul Giroux says, the Lions are looking better than my local team, the 49ers, who are losing to the Bears. It is embarrassing if you lose to the Chicago Bears. 38-28 here at Ford Field, and there's still a chance for these Lions, but there is no room for error. 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Hurts chucking it up there, and A.J. Brown almost getting hit big, but managing to avoid it. I'm going to be joined now by Mr. Ashley Soden in the house. Sanders gets 4, 2nd and 6. Lions will not go away. Sup, Ash?
Hello, sorry I'm late.
No, it's good, man. It's good to have some company.
Yeah, I was trying to keep an eye. I was at work, and then while I was trying to set up my computer, and I'm so sad. I was so wrong with my predictions on the piece because it's gone completely the other way.
Well, it's kind of gone the similar way to last time, hasn't it? That's bloody. There we go. Delay a game. Eagles have been
Finally,
struggling. I
we get a
know.
delay game called.
They've been struggling with it all game, though. The clock's been down to like 2 or 3 seconds most plays. There's still time here. There's still time for us.
Let's hope so. But even if we do pull the comeback, they need to have a look at the first 3 quarters because Goff having 88 yards coming into the end of the third is not good
No, it's not.
at all.
Do you by chance play the mobile game called Front House? Oh, what's it called? It's called Football Head Coach or something like that.
I might have done. I've played quite a few. Football head coach 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hertz gets rid of it. 3rd and 11 coming up. Chance here. I lost to your team yesterday. I found that really weird.
What?
Your team is still alive in that game. It was one of like the quick games that you can play. So it's just
Oh my
like
God.
your game was your team was a stock team, and I was like, Ash Soden can only be one guy.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Thought
That,
that was quite weird.
that's mad because I didn't even realize it. I thought it was just like stock again. It was stock people. I didn't realize I was going up against actual. Oh my God.
Right. Chance for a
Right.
stop here. 10-point game. Need this. Coming blitz and knocked down by Austin Bryant.
Yes.
Oh, if he'd picked that up, that was a pick 6.
It looks kind of like the don't know if you've seen it a bit tweeted. Carson Wentz basically threw a slipstream to Trayvon Walker
Oh,
in
nice.
the yeah. I'm loving it. At least the Commanders are doing bad as well. So next week it'll be bad versus bad. We can it's just a battle to see who can come out with a win, I guess.
But I don't think that we've been bad. I think that our scheming for Goff has been bad, and he's not made it much better. But like every time Goff threw in the first half, it seemed to be like 3rd and long, and it's
Yeah.
like Goff needs rhythm. You need to be giving him easier passes to start off, and he had quick outs which were not in the best direction. But I mean, the thing is, Swift's been so good on the ground as well. It's been hard to take it away from him too. So what do you
Yeah.
do? Do you sacrifice Swift to try and get Goff in rhythm, and then when he can't pass it, you say, well, it's his fault. But it's like, yeah, okay, but or do you give it to Swift and just say to hell with it? If we can't run the ball, then that's game over.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, Carolina with a lovely touchdown. Sorry.
so I was just watching Raymond. I was going to say, well, we've got to go with the channel meme and say we've got to ride the hot hand. Keep it
Yeah.
with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good perfection there from Brian.
It's just
So
if he could deflect that up instead of down, though,
yeah,
pick 6 territory.
100%, and then we'd be looking at this completely different. But it's nice to see him making a big impact after the injury problems. I know we've had it with Hand, and then we're looking like we're getting it with Levi. It's nice to see someone sort of turn the corner and come out good.
Oh, Sarah's just asked me, how much data do you think we'll use on holiday if we get a foreign SIM to use? And it's like, I don't know.
Oh,
I
it depends what you want to do over there. If you're just going to text and that, you probably only need like a couple of gigs. But if you want to be watching some YouTube and that, get as much as you can.
26 bucks for 10 gigs for 30 days or 47 for unlimited.
God,
I reckon the 10 gigs fine.
yeah.
Oh, go on Saturday, man. It's going to be sweet.
Oh, nice.
Cannot wait. Although I'm going to miss 2 Lions games, which I'm annoyed about. No, 3 Lions games.
Hmm. What
Yeah, yeah.
Vikings won't be too much of a miss, I'm thinking, depending on how they play tonight. But Commanders and Patriots, we have a chance, I think.
If we don't beat the Patriots, I'll be so pissed off. Oh man, Steelers could beat the Bengals here.
Yeah, Boris for like thrown like 4 interceptions.
Yeah, it was 20-14, and they just missed the fourth down play in the end zone. But there's 150 left and 2 timeouts, so if they get one first down, it's over. But right, here comes Goff. I don't know whether you're Goff just snapping the ball now.
I'm on a Burger King advert.
Ah, right, I'm probably like 15 seconds ahead of you.
It's fine.
Lovely run by Swift for 15 yards first up. I'm going to pause it.
Okay.
12:26. If you let me know when you get to 12:26, and I'll kick it
Okay.
off.
I'm seeing it tweeted Swift career high 138 rushing yards at least.
Yeah, that's staggering. Really good day. The thing
Yeah.
is, if we punch it in for a touchdown now, suddenly the Eagles know they've got to get a touchdown because we're going to get the ball back. They can't run the clock out if we go quickly here.
And yep, there we go.
Right.
Pause. It's looking good. At least that's one thing I kind of got right was at least that we should be like we can target the linebackers with running and that.
I mean, it's amazing that how good this front seven is against the run, and we've
Yeah.
had our way with them really.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because like when they got up big that they've kind of not tried to bring as much pressure, but I don't see that at all.
No, I think it's just we've kind of worked out to do it in this almost as if Swift, I know, is kind of doing the opposite in some ways is of what Juice wants, which wants to keep it inside.
Mm,
But bouncing to the outside is actually helping because you're going away from the front and you're getting to that second level.
mm. Cool
But
Down Rat just says, anyone play Goal Line Blitz? I've not played Goal Line Blitz, have you?
might have done before. I've trust me, if it's a mobile game on about American football, I've probably played it at some point. I'm one of them guys.
2nd and 4 here. Goff, play action, going long. Oh!
Oh, he caught
Oh!
them.
Oh! Goff
Oh, Reynolds.
just Goff putting it slightly too high and out of reach, and that's a touchdown if he puts
It
that on the
is.
money. Beating the safety. Oh man. There's no
That was
room here to miss that sort of play. That goes for a touchdown. Eagles under massive pressure.
Oh, to be fair, at least he got a little kick in on the safety, sort of shake him up a bit.
Yeah. 3rd and 4. Gotta convert it here. And we gotta go if we don't. Oh!
Oh my god, please no.
And I'm guessing we have to punt this now.
Yeah.
Even though we're 10 down, there's still enough time. So never mind the snap. The really bad snap, actually.
Yeah.
That was Stenberg getting beaten inside. I think.
Yeah.
Right. Pin him back a long way and just see if we can make another stop. But oh!
Yeah.
His own man ran into the catcher.
Yeah, because you had, I think, I wouldn't be surprised if that was Rodriguez bearing down on him, sort of backed him up into the fair catch.
Oh, that was good. One Funky Lions fan says face mask is a good spot to tackle now. Did did Goff get hit in the head on that sack?
He might have done.
Cox is
Oh,
going into the tent. Fletcher
that,
Cox is in the medical tent.
I feel. Milton Williams will be the next one up then.
What a
Oh, Milton.
yeah. I wanted Milton Williams in that draft, but he's been a bag of nothing.
Yeah. Former Noel. What do you expect?
That's a really good defensive play by Mike Hughes.
Is it Mike? It might be Juju. Trying to remember.
23 is Mike.
So that was 33. So that's Juju.
Juju. Okay. Oh, why do they both have to end with 3? That's just not easy.
Yeah. I think the way to remember it is 20 cornerback, 30 safety.
Right.
Then it's a when you have Alexander Solo literally come up and be in 34.
Right, Hertz, RPO, and screen, but blown up!
Rodriguez. Oh, Borton. Nice.
I love it.
Yes.
Rodriguez trying to punch the ball out there as well. If you see this, he's kind of holding him up and trying to punch the ball out. I think. Or he's holding himself up and he's giving him a full-on punch. I love it.
Key number 2. Well, he's doing key number 2 all by himself. I said, secure the tackle, go for the turnover.
Yeah. 3rd and 10, clock running. They're killing clock. 3 seconds. That's time!
That is
Hurts.
time, yeah.
Oh, come off it! No! Akula called for defensive pass interference, although I'd say he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
He's out of bounds. That. Oh, offsetting penalties. Thank God for that.
Oh, thank God. I was going to say, well, to be fair, it's expected having a lot of penalties because, as I shared in the Discord a few days ago, this is one of the most penalty-heavy crews in the league.
But I don't think that was DPI. He barely touched him.
It's, if you remember, and this might be going back a bit too far, this is the crew. Do you remember the Phantom Eric Ebron offensive pass interference in like 2017? It's the same crew. So they throw for anything, I think.
Come on, Lions. Oh, one-on-one in man. You got Oriwarie on AJ Brown. Full-on blitz! Comes down! Come on!
Fucking God.
Who's that? John Kaminsky! Yeah!
Yes.
Come on!
Love John. We all love John Kaminsky in this house.
Yeah. What a blitz that is. Juju Hughes, not quite getting there, but close. And actually, I think, is that Kaminsky or was it Anzalone? It wasn't a sack. It was only a tackle, but 8.5 minutes to go. There's still time. There's still time.
This is feeling very much like week 1 last year.
It is. It feels so like San Francisco. There's loads of room to run here. Go right! Oh, flag on the play. Oh, yeah, boys. Flags on special teams. Got to cut it out.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I've seen who did the flag as well. It's my boy, Kirby, man. Damn it.
India back level with Houston.
They should have been winning that.
What? Indy?
Yeah.
They were 17 down.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before the match, like you'd see that Colts versus Houston, you think, oh yeah, that's an easy Indianapolis win.
Yeah.
And they've just fluffed it. This week has been very, very interesting in terms of results. As I said, like, wow, Carolina's close to Cleveland.
Cincinnati have just scored a touchdown with 22 seconds left against Pittsburgh. They've chalked it off. They've chalked it off. 22 seconds left. 6-point game. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry. The one I'm interested to watch, and luckily it's after ours, is the Vikings-Packers game. Because Packers will be without Jenkins and Bakhtiari against Zarius Smith, Daniil Hunter.
You've
That's
got
gonna be fun.
so Vikings are favourites in that game.
Yeah, now they are. That it's look that Lazard as well. So Aaron Rodgers is gonna have to go to the likes of Dubes and that. It's gonna be a cluster. It's gonna be a cluster.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. I've gone with the Vikings, I think. Or in fact, I
Same.
don't think I have gone with the Vikings in pick watch, so I'm going to quickly change it.
Yeah. Have you got the Pickwatch app yet?
I haven't. It's someone I actually know whose company it is as well.
Oh, I was gonna say because I sent them an email, like a suggestion, was like, can you please put leagues on there? Because I don't like having to go onto the website to do it. It's like it's coming soon, but you're just gonna have to keep on going to the website. It's like, okay. So at least they listen to their customer base and like Sainsbury's.
Yeah, no, he's a top bloke actually. He runs a forum for foot. Well, there was part of the Football Manager forums which was called the Off Topic Forum, and
Yeah,
then they disliked how authoritarian the moderators were in there, so created their own forum called OTF2, and he
yeah.
runs that.
Well, fair enough.
So
Love Football
that's
Manager.
I love Football Manager. How can you not?
Exactly. Like you can waste the like. Have you seen the ones where people make their own countries and everything and get
It's
it like?
nuts, isn't it?
It's,
It's so silly.
as soon as I get like a proper tower PC, I'm that's one of the first things I'm getting is the latest Football Manager. Probably the only way I'm ever going to see Villa lift a trophy as well. Get it in there before anyone else says it. It's
I
like
don't know. You live long enough, you might be all right.
true.
I can't speak about Liverpool right now, so I know that we've had
Oh,
obviously a very good few years, but
yeah, I watched Napoli. It wasn't.
it was rough.
Yeah,
Thank God I had the podcast halfway through.
true. Oh, that was a good.
Burrow, oh, third down coming. 9 seconds to go. 12 yards to go. Oh, Goff going. Well done, Amon Ra, for the spin there. That was good. Come on, guys.
Or supposedly, TJ Watt has just tore his pectoral in the Steelers Bengals match.
Yeah, I just saw him limp off on red zone. He looks like he was in a bad way. Brent just says, looks like Aaron Glenn has something figured out for Hurts. Hurts has been less effective on the ground since halfway through the third quarter, maybe?
Yeah, which is good news. Well,
I mean, it's good news
Wentz.
if we even give them a
Yeah,
reason to cry, which I don't think we're going to at the moment. 3rd and 4 on our own 34, and if we don't get this, I think we might have to go.
yeah. That kind of territory.
Come on, Lions. Lovely throw to DJ Chark. Good throw. 7 minutes to go. We need 2 offensive possessions and a 3 and out. There's time for it, but we need to go.
Yeah. They've supposedly worked on a tempo all off season. Now's the time to see it.
Yeah. Come on, Lions. Still fighting.
Still fighting. Swift could have maybe cut that to the other side, but we move.
I think I'm probably like 2 seconds behind you now. I'm going to try and... it
I'm
doesn't...
on 6:15 now.
I'm 7 seconds behind you, and I don't know how it's
Oh god.
happened.
I can't hang on. Oh.
Hang on, I've gone ahead of you again, and I'm on 5:52 now.
Oh. The wonders of streaming.
Yeah.
Good catch. Come on.
So what's your time now?
5:55 just.
Right, tell me when you get down to 5:40.
Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Right, we're level. Come on, then.
Come on. 3rd and 6. Come on.
Time's running down so much. 5.5 to go.
Oh,
Lovely
good
play.
throw in the. Oh, Jamar Chase just scored for the Bengals again.
Point after try to win it because time has expired.
Oh no! Oh no! Me talking about
Will
PATs with time expired. Not good
yeah,
luck. Not good for certain Joe Burrow teams.
Will Lutz has just kicked the game winner for New Orleans against Atlanta. They were 2 points down, 19 seconds to play in that one. That sucks. I like bad teams winning games. Here comes
Same.
Goff. Going long. Going deep. He's playing with him on the route.
Yeah, DPI.
That looks clear to me, but Chark isn't selling it. That's the problem.
Yeah. What?
So handsy. Really nice play.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
He had a hold of him. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought, but he had a hold of him. Good to take a shot there.
Yeah.
Air mailing it all the time. We need to get 4 or 5 yards to give Seibert a chance, because if he can get a 3 here, it's a 1-possession game. Now, I don't want to go for a tie here, but it'd be better than bloody losing.
Yeah.
Gotta look to get at least 5 here. Time, boys.
Come on. There we go. Oh!
Yes! DPI! Let's go! Hawkinson, he was all over him. All over him. Yes!
Yes.
Right, here comes... Oh, they put 2 seconds on the clock in the Pittsburgh game. Point after try to win. It's up. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's no good.
This is what I say. Don't never want a game-winning PATs with me around.
Oh, wow.
I've just yes.
Come on, Lions. Running play. Running play. Clock running. Why are we doing this? Questionable play calling. We need to go for this.
I've just seen a tweet. I'm going to be quiet until it happens, but we're about to go wild.
Oh, you bastard.
What? Okay, it seems my tweet. We're very much behind then, I think.
Maybe we should reload it and see.
Yeah.
I've just seen what it is as well in the chat.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Same, but I want to get my reaction in. I want to do the dance. I want to do the dance. Let me have this, please. Let's have a look.
Oh, what a touchdown that is!
That's a really good throw. That's
the first really good throw I've seen from him. Oh, get in!
Point. That was on point back shoulder.
What a lovely throw! That is Slay getting caught there as well. 3-point game, 4 minutes to go. No quit. No kit.
Let's have a look.
Oh, Chark, man.
Perfect ball tracking.
He almost turned Swift round with his hands. It was really impressive. Right. Important PAT. It is good, and it is 3 points. Good. Let's go!
I like those, like the camo sideline cap. I do really like one this year.
Yeah, it does look good. Looks a bit Route 66-y.
Yeah. Right? And I'm saying that as I've just bought from a vintage store, 90s retro trucker one.
SW Lions says, however this thing ends, you've got to give it up for the Lions. They really don't quit, and Campbell has to get some of the credit for this. Paul Jarrow says, how sweet it is. We look respectable. We don't just look respectable. This Eagles team is legit.
Yeah.
And we are in this.
It's obviously like wishful thinking, but take away that pick six.
Cool Down Rat has just said, it's really cool that we know what the plays are so we can see you react to it.
Yeah.
Which is quite funny. Sorry, man, I cut you off.
It's what I'm saying. Like, I know it's wishful thinking to joke it off because obviously it's a big play in terms of the game, but that pick six, that one silly decision.
Yeah, and we're
totally
ahead
different.
here.
Exactly. Totally different story.
Right. If we can hold, I mean, it's going to be hard to hold them to 3 points because of the fact that if they get 3 points, it's probably the end of the game with 4 minutes to go. But
yeah,
we're going to go on side? No, but we've kicked it short. It's like a little squib kick.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know. Oh, I see what they're going to try and just run out the clock, I think.
Well, okay. But that's risky. I think they didn't.
It is risky.
I think they didn't want to risk a fumble.
True. And of course, now we're having an advert for bloody Vikings Packers.
Washington ahead against Jacksonville. 4-point game. And they've got the ball.
Oh, no.
4-point game, 1:46 left, 2 timeouts. Yeah, we could do with all 3 timeouts in the bag, but we don't because we had to burn one early in this half.
And the good news is they've only got one as well. They've got one.
They've got trips left. And they've run it right. That's bad play design by the Eagles.
Yeah. Oh, he's shaking his head.
Do not take the timeouts until you have to. I think people don't understand this, but you have to give the other side an opportunity to mismanage themselves. And that means if you can keep timeouts in your bag and then they panic and call a timeout themselves because they're not organised, you've saved one. If you take one yourself, you don't give them the opportunity to screw up.
Exactly, yeah.
Nice Come on.
One thing I would definitely want to look into when they come out is the snap counts at linebacker.
Stop him! They have to run the ball! Third and 1, 3rd and 2. And if they get a first down here, they're one more first down away.
Yeah. The only good news is they can't run this down to the 2 minute.
Yeah. Oh, come on, boys. Got to sell out for the run here. If they score a touchdown off a play action pass or something, then well done, you've won the game. I want everyone on the line of scrimmage. But we should have done this before. Blitz. Blitz him. No!
Fuck.
That was a really good run from Sanders.
It was.
That was almost Lev Bell-like in terms of just waiting for your opportunity. It's not over, though. It hasn't changed much. The distance doesn't make any difference.
Yeah. You could say just like Le'Veon Bell did this morning, Sanders might have just landed the knockout punch.
Yeah. 13 seconds left in the Carolina-Cleveland game, and Carolina are a point up.
Oh, my God. That might stop my Panthers friend from defecting to the Chargers.
And the Browns, what's happening there? Fourth and 1, Browns ball. 13 seconds left. SW Line just said they had him stopped, but no one grabbed him and pulled him down. Well, the thing is, he was behind his offensive line. Like, we'd bottled up the offensive line, but Sanders still had the ball, and there was no defenders around him. Like, he just waited for his chance. Oh, Cleveland have a 60-yard attempt for the win.
Oh, my God.
58-yard attempt for the win. They've got a good kicker as well, right? I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it is.
Chase McLaughlin, I think.
Is it McLaughlin is... Oh, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, Cade York. Of course, Cade York.
Curls it round, and it's good! Cleveland win.
Jesus.
8 seconds left, anyway. What a kick.
You got that. You've got Colts, Texans, and Steelers, Bengals both in overtime.
Oh, man. Is it bad? It's going to feel really disappointing if we don't win this game now.
No, because we were close. It's just a couple of decisions that have screwed us, but that's just how it is, I think.
Yeah.
So what is as Dan Campbell put in the second episode of Hard Knocks, it's those little tiny bits of dirt, those tiny little mistakes that are costing us.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm going to be disappointed, though. We've got ourselves in position and we just need to execute in the vital moment.
And yeah. Second.
2-point conversion is good for the Commanders. 6-point game, 146 left. Jags have a chance to drive for the win.
I forgot that Patterson was their kicker as well, the Jags.
O'Reilly. Was it? What a kick. 60 yards.
Yeah.
No, not 60. What am I about? He had a really good kick earlier.
Right.
Sanders. 1 first down wins it. Good tackle by Alex Anzalone. 2-yard gain. Boston Scott. 1:55 left. And we only got 2 timeouts, not 3. So that means that they can burn a minute 20 of clock, which means we only get the ball with 35 seconds back in the best scenario with no timeouts. So the game is basically done at this point.
Yeah.
Burrow's recovered to give me 18 points in fantasy. Stafford only got 9.8.
Oh my God.
Overtime's so good for fantasy.
Yeah.
Brent says, win or lose, I'm proud of the guys for showing Lions grit. Now's the time when we need that 3rd timeout.
True. And the good news is at least
had him behind the line! Get him down!
Oh, no. 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches. At least next week we won't have to worry about a mobile QB. It's Wentz. Just we've got to worry about Terry McLaurin.
Yeah. Actually, at 3rd and 1, they only get 1 chance to run the clock out. So if we can make a stop here, then there's a minute left.
Yeah.
But we had him about 9 yards behind where they are right now. It's rough.
There are 40 though, and I know that Jake Elliott's quite good from range. So that would be about 55.
But the thing is, I don't even know whether they take it or whether they just punt. Because if they get the field goal, fine, but it's a 6-point game, and then we start from the 25. But if they just punt and they can get us down inside the 5, that's probably worth more to them, really. Must stop them. Why isn't everyone up at the line?
Oh, wow.
Stopped him. Stopped him.
Right.
Minute left if they run the clock. Well done, boys. Who's that? Is that Emrod? It's Malcolm Rodriguez!
It was Emrod, yeah. So I think either way...
they could go for this. They're going to go for this, aren't they, to ice the game? That's what they should do.
Yeah.
We need Rodrigo back in it. Come on. If they don't get this, then we're in good position to win the game.
I think he's just got it. I
didn't think he got there. I didn't think he got there.
Oh, no. The reporters are tweeting out he got it.
Oh, man.
Okay. I jinxed it by thinking, oh, yeah, got the stop. But I can look at Malcolm Rodriguez's final stats and then...
Let's have a look and see where his forward momentum was stopped. Yeah, he definitely got there.
Yeah.
Definitely got there. Right. that is the game ender, boys. Thank you for joining us in the live chat all the way through the game. Our post-game breakdown will be this time tomorrow, so 7:30 UK time, 2:30 Eastern time. So do please check us out for that. Shame that the lines. What? Okay. False start. That doesn't
Too
help.
many men on the field, and then yeah.
Oh, 3-point loss. Oh man. I was advising everyone and their uncle to take Philly -3.5. So, oops. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Thanks for joining me, Ash, for the last
It's all
part of
right.
that.
It's all right. Hopefully next week I won't be called into work and I can watch the full Commanders show with you.
Well, it won't be with
Oh yeah, good.
me,
You won't.
but it
You
might
won't
be
be.
with Ant at some point.
Oh no! Oh no! He's just gonna be sitting there roasting me all the time.
Probably. Lions start 0-1 once again, but done us proud. Well done, boys. Anyway, clocking off here. See you all again next time. Let's go, Lions.